Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to today's eSports report. Just had a look at some of the biggest fails of the week. Now it's time to get over to good news. Some game news.
New video games.
Love video games. Now, yesterday we talked a little bit about FIFA Ultimate Team, and Team of the Season. Today, more FIFA news.
Yes.
And no, not all the horrible in real life news. We got good news.
Right, good
FIFA 16, man. I'm pumped for this. I'm so pumped.
So you mentioned obviously there was a newspaper article that kind of leaked with new features going into FIFA 16. But EA was kind of keeping a little under wraps, like, big reveal coming tomorrow for FIFA 16. So it's been revealed: women's national teams will be in FIFA 16.
That's cool.
Yeah,
You got that first time?
The
First
US
time.
First time ever.
This is the
First time
trailer
ever.
for it,
This is a trailer. This is badass, by the way. If you haven't seen it, this is absolutely awesome. I love the way that EA do trailers. Immediately, like, wait a minute.
We're not here to stand and watch.
This is our game too.
The time has come.
No things you touch, you hurt your head. Why don't you feel something is dead? No things you touch, you hurt your head. Why don't you feel something is dead?
I'm in the game.
Abby Wambach.
Je suis dans le jeu.
I'm in the game.
We're in the game.
Wir sind im Spiel.
Jag med I spelet.
Estamos en el juego.
We're in the game.
We're in the game.
We're in the game.
We're in the game.
Of course, we're done with hope. Alex Morgan's so hyped!
You hurt your head. Why don't you feel something is dead? No things you touch,
I get a feeling they're in the game, guys.
They're in the game.
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited. It's really big for women's football.
It's
Like
huge,
in general, first time you're reading the video game. What's interesting is it's just the national teams that are going to be playable with FIFA 16. So you got the USA, England, Sweden, Germany, France, England. You put England twice. Good job. Brazil, Canada, Australia, Spain, China, Italy, and Mexico.
That was for you. That was for you. I put England twice for
Thanks, appreciate it. As well, big hype because Women's World Cup this year as well.
Right.
So that kind of coincides nicely. Now, I saw a lot of people tweeting about, you can be a female in like career mode. I don't think that's going to be true. I don't think you're going to be able to do that simply because career mode normally you have to have a club, etc. The female club's not in the game yet. Whether that's something which maybe comes in FIFA 17, potentially.
Yeah.
Potentially. That would be really cool. Women's national teams will only be playable against other women's teams. That's the key as well. So I can't be Manchester United and you can't be the American women's team. I'm kind of upset by that. I think that'd be kind of cool.
They should have just let it play. Yeah.
Why not? Like,
why not?
Have fun with it, because then you can have those funny YouTube videos of really good FIFA player against really bad FIFA player. You have Real Madrid versus, I don't know, like the Canadians women's team. I don't know how good the Canadians
Poor Canada. That's what the Women's World Cup is in Canada this year.
Is it really?
Yeah.
My bad.
But yeah, I mean, can't wait to play as like Abby Wambach. And,
Yeah, that'll be cool.
There's also some other news, right?
Yeah. So obviously yesterday we announced that the BPL, the British League, they came out their team this season, and today they released a new man of the match card for Carlos Bacca, the Colombian striker. So his card's not that bad, but
not that brilliant either.
Right. So it'll be interesting to see you maybe use him with some teams like James Rodriguez, stuff like that. But
What's wrong, man?
There's currently like a big old giggle.
I'm laughing.
There's a giggle fest. What's funny?
Just look at just look at it. Tell me what's funny about it.
I don't get it.
Really?
What?
Did you
go back to the picture?
Go back to the picture.
I'm missing it too.
Am I what?
Can you scroll down on the picture? It's like, did you not see that? Like, I don't know.
You didn't see it?
No, I can't see it. I don't have my glasses on.
There may have been a comment of some sort.
First reply? Did you not see
I know.
that?
I couldn't see it. I don't have my glasses.
Oh, I can't repeat it for you. Anyway, yeah, I'm sure that's who was that? Man of the match, whatever.
Yeah, the orange cards are for man of the match.
I don't think that's gonna be that hard to get.
No,
I think it's gonna be pretty simple.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of like, you might not know. So a big thing.
He definitely doesn't know.
No,
You say
in,
might,
in
like
FIFA Ultimate Team. A big thing was.
you play like Madden Ultimate Team, right?
Me? No.
Okay. Well, a big thing was like.
You ever played any of EA's Ultimate Teams?
Nope.
Ever?
Nope.
Wow, you're missing out.
I don't have that much time.
Anyway, a big thing was.
I shop at the mall a lot of my free time.
The big thing was that in FIFA 15, sorry, they introduced these things called price ranges
Yep.
for the transfer market, so that they eliminated people's.
Can you sell
point
those
sellers
cards for like money?
for in-game currency?
In-game currency, yes.
Oh,
That's how you build your Ultimate Team.
that's lame.
It's funny because I was talking about Ultimate Team, and David, one of the interns, was like, "Yo, Madden was the first thing to introduce Ultimate Team." I was like, "No,
No,
it
it wasn't.
wasn't. It was FIFA." And he got in this massive argument. He's like, "Yeah, it
FIFA
definitely
hype?
was." And I proved him wrong. He got really upset.
FIFA hype.
Bang.
That's fantastic.
Team
yeah.
EU.
I wish I was from Britain.
Anyway,
Alrighty then.
what else is going on with game
We
news?
got some Call of Duty Advanced Warfare news as well.
What is going on?
All right. So it looks like we got some new gear varieties coming into Advanced Warfare in June.
New rarities.
Legendary and retired.
Yeah, so these are not types, they're just legendary or retired. So seems like legendary will be higher rarity than elite. So they have the
Really?
first legendary set. It's a Sentinel Counterintelligence.
Only one in existence.
Only one in existence of this build.
Currently, right now, yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So it's going to be awarded to the first ever Grandmaster Prestige player.
It was awarded to the first.
Oh. And then Sledgehammer will be retiring certain items as well from supply drops. And those gears will then go to the retired rarity.
That's cool. I guess like I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know how you pick what to retire, what not to
Yeah,
retire.
like, how do you pick that though?
Probably what people like to use and what people like. If
Honestly-
people don't use it, just retire. Just retire.
Weapon variants in AW. I'm not a fan. I'll be honest
Why?
with you. I don't like them. Wouldn't mind it if it was like skins and it was like camos. Like if you could get like exclusive camos and stuff, that'd be really cool. But changing the actual gun, I'm not a fan of. That's just me.
Nah, fair enough.
Everyone may have different opinions on that, but yeah. Good to see them retiring certain items though from supply
Yeah,
drops.
so
'cause-
it doesn't become oversaturated.
yeah, exactly. So that's
What did
smart
you
way
think
of
of the
controlling it.
Sentinel Counterintelligence? I hate the open face helmet.
There's only one in existence, so it doesn't really.
Well, no, I'm saying the first legendary set will be that set, but right now there's only one. The only person who has it is the guy who reached Grandmaster Prestige first.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it either. I don't like the helmets. It's just a bit weird. Looks strange.
I like the helmet when it's either like a full mask or just no helmet at all.
Right.
Yeah.
I agree completely. Moving away from Call of Duty, though, we can go over to StarCraft 2, Legacy of the Void. All right. So what's going on here, Max?
So, a new unit was added to StarCraft 2. A new Terran unit called the Terran Liberator, yeah.
Okay.
So, there's a video, I believe, on the gameplay of this new unit. You can check them out.
So that was a look at the trailer.
Yep.
And that's worth mentioning. The new balance patch has been pretty controversial, right? Because it's changed a lot of things to units.
Yeah, and I mean, Legacy of the Void coming in to really change a lot of things that people didn't like in Heart of the Swarm. And I believe we have the beta patch notes.
Okay.
Right
You're our resident StarCraft 2 player, Max.
more or
Tell us exactly what is going on in the game.
Well, obviously you see the general. They're changing the gas guides to contain 2,000 gas, and then they're making changes to the mini map so that units and buildings have a black border around them. And obviously you see right there the new unit, the Liberator. We saw the video for that. But technically, the mechanical air unit that fires 2 missiles that deal 7 splash damage to air units can be deployed to attack ground units, losing mobility and anti-air attack.
So
And,
I think the big thing really here is a lot of people really kind of like Heart of the Swarm, and this seems to the community at least a big step backwards to previous patches. So not a lot of people very happy
no.
with what's going on in StarCraft 2. StarCraft 2, of course, kind of led eSports, led the way for a while.
Very, very historic esport, yeah.
In a way. You don't think so?
Yeah, sure, why not?
He thinks Rainbow Six is
The
history.
most historic esport. StarCraft 2.
StarCraft? No, StarCraft in general.
Or StarCraft, yeah.
StarCraft in general. I agree.
It is. No,
I agree. Anyway, moving away
I agree 100%.
from weird games that we don't really understand.
This game I'm
go
so
to
excited
something.
for.
Matt actually getting hyped.
Batman Arkham Knight.
Okay.
Super pumped for this game. Got a gameplay video.
All right, we're gonna have to talk the people through this.
Yes.
Yeah,
Because
100%. I have no problem doing that.
It's 7 minutes long. This is so hype.
It doesn't matter. This
No,
could
I'm
be
saying.
30 minutes long.
I'm saying it's
and I
so
would
much
show
gameplay.
it.
It's amazing.
So this is
These
actual
games have
gameplay.
all been awesome. These games have all been awesome.
Okay. She's working out of a penthouse.
So this is in-game gameplay.
Yeah, this is gameplay.
If you're lying, I'll break the
I
other
want to make
one.
sure it isn't one of those
The other
gameplay
one.
trailers where it's like not actual, no actual footage
No
was
way.
used in the making
It's like
of
a
the trailer.
live action movie. It's like
Right.
actual gameplay.
Here we go.
Oh snap, yo!
Yeah, no, this game's gonna be dope.
So is this kind of like a Grand Theft Auto
Think
feel
of like
to it?
GTA meets Batman, kind of, yeah.
How big is the map?
It's an open world.
Gotham?
Yeah, it's like a New York City open world map.
And he's just flying around.
Uh-huh.
Just walking the streets, you see Batman flying around.
How long do we keep her in there? Until we get the order to
Oh my
gas her.
god.
Do your
Yo.
worst. The boredom is killing me.
How many guys?
Oh, don't worry. You'll get what's coming to you when we're good and ready. Why do we have to wait? We can give her a dose now. Be my
This game's gonna
guest.
be epic.
I'll tell Scarecrow it was your idea.
So in the
Look who it
previous
is.
games, it was the Joker who was the bad guy. This game, I believe it's Scarecrow.
Really?
Yes. I think Joker might actually be in it as well. Like there might be multiple bad guys.
I think Bane was in one as well.
Oh, actually,
yeah,
no, Joker.
Joker
Yeah.
died.
Okay.
Bane was in one.
Yeah.
Was Bane in?
Well, are you looking as if you're a fan of this combat?
Yes. That's awesome. Like
Yeah.
you chain moves together.
Kind of has that Assassin's Creed kind of feel to it.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, that was.
Something tells me this wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah. Smoke grenade went down, so you can see through.
I love the trail right that music, like when it throws a punch.
Just the graphics in general are just insane.
I heard this isn't too easy. Though. You know?
That ain't even better than at least the hard.
Yeah, they've never like that easy.
But what he did that didn't look
made
difficult
things
at
a
all.
little more interesting.
Well, obviously they don't want the guy to fail here.
Oh, is that Poison Ivy?
Sir, it's Batman.
This guy knows he's done for.
Were you expecting to find me, Batman? I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Take a look at the chamber. I want you to know the fear that is coming.
Listen up, Bat Freak. We're walking out of here, nice and slow. You try anything stupid, I'll blow her brains out.
Charming.
That deal?
But only one of us is getting out of this cell.
Yeah, Poison Ivy.
No!
Well then.
Nothing like a little natural immunity. Scarecrow said he had a plan. That together we could take you out, and Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea. I told him that I wasn't interested in his pathetic human games. And when I came to, I was locked up in that room. Nature always wins.
Huh.
Wow.
Will he ever learn?
Prob's not.
Nah, probably.
You can switch between characters. in
Yes,
this Batman
you
game,
can.
That's very like GTA 5 like.
Yeah.
You're coming with me.
You only had to ask.
Master Bruce, there are militia tanks all over the city.
Oh, sick.
Yo, you get to drive the
We need to
Batmobile.
leave.
Yeah.
The
Check this.
master
I hope they show
of
gameplay of this.
understatement as ever.
Please show gameplay.
We need to know where those tanks are coming from.
I'm tracking
Okay
several
then.
transport
So that
helicopters
was-
moving into the city.
Interesting.
There are more on the way.
Activate the Batmobile weapon diagnostics.
Oh, please.
It's time to go to war.
Yes.
Drive it.
Batman,
Yeah,
I'm seeing
it
transport
is
to
travel.
4 tanks at Vanessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
Oh,
Heading there now.
okay then.
Oh, I thought he was about to crash through a
Come
wall.
in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack.
You also
I want everyone off
figure
the train.
there's going to be like races and stuff in the Batmobile in this game. You got to figure. I
What's
mean,
out there?
I imagine there's Batmobile combat as well.
Oh, there's
Oh.
definitely combat.
Right?
No. The Batmobile can track where bullets are gonna come from.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's cool.
that's sweet though.
Oh,
Its
yeah.
mobility is so good.
Oh, it's like in a hovercraft mode.
Yeah, you didn't realize it changed when the tank came out on how?
Yo, it can like that. Yo, it's got Exo confirmed in Batman.
Oh, look at that, the hover.
It's
the
got
hover
Exo
missiles.
Dash, Exo Hover. Yo, let me find out it has Exo Float too. My God, that looks sick.
Jim, tell your men they can resume their patrol.
It would be sick if you could do the motorcycle version of Batmobile.
Oh, like in the
That
movies.
was, yeah.
I'm not. They
We
must
need the isolation
that-
chamber
with that
strapped
pod?
to the GCPD lockup. Bring
Okay, you just destroyed that car.
I thought
Good to
about the
have
bus.
you here,
Police-
Batman.
police department.
Bring her down to the locker on the lower level.
You're like in the prison now, like locking her out.
What the hell?
I can't wait to play this game.
It's Batman!
Hold your fire.
any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
Graphically, this
Take a
game
little
is
while longer.
Oh,
Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
graphically, it's insane.
Yo.
That is sick.
So hype.
I'm excited about this game. Comes out soon.
How soon?
It comes out in like the middle of June, or I believe, yeah, middle of
June
June.
23rd.
There you go, June 23rd.
I believe in it.
That's
Yeah,
really
Scarecrow.
Yeah.
That guy. Put my glasses on to see that.
Thank-
So.
Thank you for the clarification.
Yeah, no problem. So this next one also, I didn't catch this happening.
You just got
Uh,
Scarecrows.
So Microsoft is adding
Yes,
a headphone adapter for the Xbox One controller.
the
Yes.
controller. The
So-
physical.
So it's changing the way the controller looks.
Yep. Let's actually play. Let's
Do they have like a picture of it, or?
No, I don't believe any. I believe that's just a firmware video on
I mean, let's check it out.
the
It's actually-
controller. Yeah.
Microsoft is rolling out an Xbox One controller firmware update to preview program members, according to a post on the Major Nelson blog. By updating their Xbox One controllers with the latest preview build, Xbox preview program members will attain Quick Connect and a slew of fixes. Quick Connect shapes controller connections to an Xbox One down to approximately 2 seconds from the previous time of 4 to 5 seconds when powering on the controller.
That's really fast.
The firmware update also introduces stability improvements and a batch of fixes to address issues brought up by users and preview members. Unfortunately, I do not have an Xbox.
All right.
Great.
All right. So, That video really didn't have anything to do with the
Useful.
headphone adapter.
PS4 controllers have one, apparently.
Yeah.
Already, so it's just something which Xbox misses out.
Well,
I didn't know about
Did they
that.
PS4 controllers have the. Do I actually have mine right here?
Fact.
I walked in. Yeah, right there.
They do.
Headphone port. Yep.
So,
I walked in.
wait, what is the? Oh, the Xbox One has the one for an adapter.
Right.
You
need the
have
adapter.
the charge at the
Yeah.
top, and at the
But
bottom
hold on,
you have
well, oh,
you have the Xbox One controller down there.
yeah. So this has the spot to plug the thing in.
The adapter, right?
Right,
So
but
we're
that's
getting
the
rid
actual
of.
adapter.
Right. So we're getting rid of the adapter.
No, I think you're keeping the
I
adapter.
think they're just going to add a headphone jack to it.
Yeah, they just add a headphone jack.
So
would-
how will that work then?
How do you mean? It's the same way the Xbox 360 controller used to work. Remember, you used to just plug in one little cable, and you could do everything from it.
But then what about people who like use that regular Xbox headset?
You can still use that.
You still
You
use-
just still plug it in. It's look that if you add a little hole to the controller, it's not going to affect anything.
Right.
It just means you can kind of go back to that old school Xbox 360 way of you just.
It'd be
plug
cool
in
if
a
they
headset.
added USB headset support as well,
I don't know why they don't do that.
right?
Yeah.
It's look, there's a USB port in the Xbox. Like,
Yeah, that just seems like an easy.
I think there's two actually, because there's one on the side. And I think there's one on the back as well.
It's two in the back thing.
Two on the back.
Two in the back,
So,
yeah.
I mean, come on, man. Let's get with the times.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the one thing that I loved about the PS4 is that you
I
were
didn't
able to
realize the
use
PS4
any
actually had that.
USB
Because that
headset.
has, the PS4 actually has USB
Yeah,
compatibility.
no, yeah, you can,
Any
you can
headset.
use any USB headset.
Dude, that's so good.
I walked into my room and he was playing GTA and I hit iPod headphones in and I noticed it was connected to his controller. I'm like, are you like listening to the game with your iPod headphones? He goes, yeah. I'm like, I didn't know you could do that on a PlayStation.
Yeah, no, that's how
What,
I.
he just had it through
no,
that?
Yeah, that's how I use my PS4. And you
Really?
can talk. And you can talk to the mic as well. Yeah.
Dude, that's sweet. I may need to get a PS4. I don't know.
I used
feel
to
like I'm
use. I
slacking
used to
on it.
use either like my Beats that went around, like my Sport Beats, or my iPod headphones.
I
from
don't know
PS4.
if I could get
Just
used
plug
to
it
the
in.
controller though.
You don't like it?
It's really big.
I'm just so used to the Xbox One.
I mean,
like
the
I feel
PS1.
like look at the distance my hands have to be for that. Like I
Only
feel
at the PlayStation.
Also, the analog
that's
sticks on the
so
PS4 controller
small.
are really bad.
I feel like this is so small.
See, I don't mind that. Like, the big issue I had with the PS4 controller, well, the PlayStation controller, is that when you moved your thumbs like that way, like the sticks hit together. On like the PS3, they were so close
Oh really?
that when I would like go like this, they would basically like touch.
Oh, that's.
But, like I think the triggers on this one are cool.
I don't like those.
Why?
I don't know, it feels weird.
I could get back because I used to be all about PlayStation before I got an Xbox 360. So like for me, like a lot of people complain about how the analog sticks are like completely in a straight line. I could get used to that. It's just I feel it's so far away. Like I feel like I'm holding like something like much bigger. I feel like the Xbox One is just so small compared to the PlayStation 4, where I feel like my thumb is like here. Like it feels like a good extra like inch bigger of a controller, which I don't like. I don't like having like clunky things in my.
What do you dislike about the Xbox One controller that you would like about this one?
Straight off the default, the thumbsticks I think are awful.
See, I like the default thumbsticks on the PlayStation.
They're much better.
Those,
than
yeah, but those will wear and tear within a couple months. They're
these. So do these.
Mine haven't worn and torn. Like the rubber on that will come completely off if you actually play for extended periods of time.
I feel like that's with any controller.
Maybe.
The one thing that people complained about the Xbox One controller really was the bumpers.
Yeah, the bumpers.
See, do you like the triggers on the one controller?
With trigger stops, yes. Without trigger stops, no.
Like, they don't feel like triggers to me. Like these feel like triggers. Like I can spam that. Like to spam that, I don't like it.
I know what you mean. Because it just like curves. It's not really a trigger.
There's
it's
no,
just like
there's no trigger. It's
it's
just
like a button.
Right, that's why
I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's felt weird playing on the Xbox One a little bit to me. I gotta play more.
I may have to invest in a PlayStation 4 potentially. But yeah, that's some interesting news about Xbox. Adding.
I think it's a good
headphone
move.
adapter.
Great move.
Yeah, so every controller
I
after
feel like
June,
it should have been like that from the beginning, though.
yeah, every
I don't know.
controller-
That's how I kind of feel about the Xbox launch. I feel like it's a little bit slow. I feel like there's a lot of things that they have added, which should have been like on the. But I guess it's like that with every launch.
It's like that with everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
They'll nail it.
All right. So what's this next game?
So, WildStar, the MMO, is going to go free to play,
Which is odd
which is very odd
for an
because,
MMO.
Well, it's not a good sign for an MMO when you have to go free to
Well,
play.
I mean, if you have a paid game, then you go to free to play. The immediate flag is people aren't playing your game.
Exactly, they're not paying to play it. So, I mean, there's a video I believe of WildStar, and I mean, like I said, not good for the game, but I mean, let's just check out some gameplay here.
I'd be
Now,
pissed if I bought the game already.
What kind of MMO?
Planet.
Very like,
Sci-fi.
Sci-fi, like aliens and like very similar to like other MMOs. Like
If I'd have paid for the game and then I find out it's going free to play, I'd be furious. Because you know they ain't getting no refund.
What's interesting is that
I mean, I
free-to-play,
can clearly see why this game is free to play already. It doesn't look very enticing to me.
so free-to-play is going to a beta too. There's gonna be a beta for free-to-play, so it might be different than what WildStar was.
Oh, you mean like a completely different game?
Yeah.
You could have used. You could already use in-game currency to buy the game.
By game time.
Oh, like monthly subscription. Gotcha.
Which is also a weird way to
That's really strange.
go about it.
Well, that makes sure that the people that keep playing a lot keep playing.
Things are going to get
Yeah.
wild.
Oh, WoW is doing that now too.
Which I have thought about getting back in a while.
We talk about every single time we talk about like a BM. We always talk about. But why? You need to get back into it.
What do you
I
think
love WoW.
is so different about WoW to be able to live as, you know, the real big pay-to-play MMO now?
To be honest,
Other games.
it's the world. I mean, it's so easy to get into like, you know, orcs and humans and like the elves and no, it's just
Druids,
like Drew. I mean, it's all like the classic WoW characters. Like that's what I think drew me in. It's like, okay, like night elves, sweet. Like I get it. Like against orcs.
What's not to get? Yeah. But I mean,
But no, it's like worlds that you've like heard about in Warcraft. Like it's an actual story. Like there's an actual like
well, let's
story that you knew going in.
think of games. Can you think of MMOs that have gone recently free to play? Like WildStar. Was Elder Scrolls? Elder Scrolls
You
Online?
guys are on your own for this
I
one.
think Elder Scrolls went free to play. Did Eve go free to play? Guild Wars was always free.
Guild Wars is always free to play.
Guild Wars has always been free.
You had to buy
You
the
guys
game.
look at. I have no idea.
Star Wars, the Old Republic.
That
That
was
went
free.
free to play. So
But WoW went through a weird period where they were losing like a ton of subscribers. Like WoW was losing like
Really?
a
It's
lot of
not
subscribers.
up and up again. Why?
But
is
no,
that?
they released it was like the Mists of Panera, like the Panda expansion one, and then they released another one. Is it Warlords of Draenor?
Draenor, yeah.
That was the last one?
Yeah.
And that was supposedly really good.
Yeah, people love that one.
And people started to come back for that one. I think even now, if you get an account and you start in like the Warlords, and you get like all the expansions like leading up to it, you can get like you can get a 90, like I think it's $60. They give you a level 90 right off the bat.
Oh. Oh wow. So that's really easy to get into the game.
Very easy indeed. One more game to talk about today.
Final game.
For game news, it's Overwatch.
Yes.
Yeah, we're excited about this. New gameplay has actually just been released of Tracer. Mechanics look very, very deep in the trailer as well. We'll run this one for you. But game looks to be far from the TF2 like game people thought it was going to be.
So this isn't an actual gameplay.
Cheers, love.
So this
We've
isn't
seen,
like
we've seen like the move preview, but this is actual like gameplay.
I love the character design in the Tracer.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective.
Automatic pistols. Oh my god. Look how fast she's dashing. Oh.
Just in time.
I cannot wait to play this.
Did she kill that guy?
When I say play this, I mean sit there for hours on end and just grind. The crosshair is like straight out of like Return to Castle Wolf's Edge.
Yeah, she's almost impossible to catch.
But look, she doesn't do a lot of damage at all.
Right.
Yeah, she just like an assist machine.
I feel like, yeah, she's like fake. Oh, that was sick.
That was sick. Dude, we have to, like, when this game comes out, Ben, we have to make, like, a squad and just, like, roll over.
For sure.
Did you play a lot of TF2?
I played a little bit, but you know I was huge in League of Legends. Love stuff like that. Smite kind of grabbed my attention for big period of time as well. This game, I'm gonna be straight addicted.
This looks so fun.
I'm gonna be addicted to it.
Ever get that feeling of deja vu?
5-player kill streak. A little bit more damage than I think we originally thought. That was sick again!
If you could master like the teleport on this character, I feel like you could do that.
Dude, this is 100% gonna be a competitive.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be competitive.
Wicked!
There's zero chance that this isn't competitive.
She's melting. This gameplay is very fast, dude.
Very fast.
This game is gonna be
The graphics are nice, too. Oh my god.
So that's on a cooldown at the bottom. You see like the 18%, 20%. That stick bomb is on a cooldown. Because she can only use it when that circle at the bottom gets to 100%.
She has like a super or something?
That's kind of what hers is. But like she gets that percentage higher, like all the damage she does.
This is kind of like domination, I guess?
Anyone else?
Kinda.
I'm trying to figure out the game mode, yeah.
10 kill streak.
Look, she has a stick. She used it right there, didn't stick the person though. Yeah.
She's gonna die, sure.
Just in time.
Oh, that was so
That
clutch.
was so sick.
That was so clutch.
Claire's playing's pretty smart because they're just kind of circling around both health packs.
Don't it taste bad. Clip it. I think that guy was on
This character, you're just trying to put down shots until you can get the stick.
You're just staying alive.
See that character just teleported straight through her though, like. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have a real bad addiction.
Oh, look at these.
That's the monkey, right?
Yeah.
It's on one of his characters. Is it Winston?
I think it's all.
Ever get that feeling of deja vu?
This person is shredded.
Taking the point! Stop them!
I feel like if you could master the movement, like you said before.
Oh yeah. I want to be the Grim Reaper guy.
I want to be the sniper.
Oh yeah, the sniper. You're
What was
right.
it, Widowmaker?
Yeah. We can Puckett. We can definitely convince Puckett to win with it.
30 seconds remaining.
100.
But hey, Chris, you gotta be a big 8.
Chris, you gotta be a big monkey.
Oh!
Oh!
I'm sold.
Take my money, please.
10 seconds.
I'm throwing money at the screen.
Where do I submit my payment?
When does this game come out? Have they released that yet? I don't think they have.
I'm not sure.
No.
We'll probably hear a lot about it.
Beta this year, I think.
Rain from above. Now, where were we?
I really want to use it. Where is it?
I can't wait to see like 5v5 with like 10 of the best players in the game.
Oh, it's gonna be
Anyone
nuts.
else?
Teleporter online.
Victory.
That looks amazing. Yeah, then your whole squad's just posing after a victory.
It is 5v5.
Play of the game, Trace. Player or player?
And it has a replays of the player of the game. Oh no, it's just the play of the game.
Wait for it.
So it doesn't do like a final kill cam, it does like a play of the match. That's sick.
Dude.
Yo.
So it's 6v6.
That was
That's sick. That is sick.
I won't
Take
play
my money.
Right?
Take all of it.
Why do I give you all of my money? I just want to give it to you all.
Overwatch looks nuts.
That looks insane. That's for sure. For now, guys, we're gonna go to a quick commercial break though, because that concludes game news. When we return, talk a little bit about Destiny bounties, going over a week 1 and 2 recap. Be right back.